Some amazing teachers from YHS look back to the past and their first days, and why they became a teacher. Don't lose that spark, teachers, and let's inspire again. Let's remember why.
Why did you become a teacher?
I became a teacher because in my 11th grade U.S. history class, I realized my passion for history, and I thought the best way to share that passion was by becoming a teacher.
I learned that I just wanted to be a person who supported all students and helped them be successful in reaching their post-secondary endeavors.
I always found math came easier to me, so I liked it. But then as I started teaching kids who didn't think math was easy, I got a lot of rewarding feelings from that.
I wanted to make a difference, and hopefully I am.
I love working with students. I have no clue what you guys are going to do or say next, and that's really entertaining. Also, I just really like seeing you grow. That's why I want to be a teacher. Nothing's better than that.
I fell in love with just the program and FFA, and I realized that I could combine my love of agriculture and teaching into one, and then that's why I chose to become a teacher.
How did you feel on your first day?
On my first day of teaching, I did not feel confident at all. I felt like I was doing something that maybe wasn't even meant for me. I definitely didn't feel old enough. I started teaching at 22 years old. I had 17-year-olds in the room, so I definitely didn't feel confident.
I wouldn't say fear, I would say adrenaline. I was so pumped, I was so prepared, I was so excited.
As a young high school graduate, I felt a little bit like I was getting up and getting ready to go back to high school. Especially because on the first day I wore the "This Is Why" shirt, and so I looked like a student, and people kept saying like, "Oh, do you have a hall pass? Where are you trying to go?" And I'd have to say, "No, I work here."
Nervous, overwhelmed, like I wasn't prepared and ready. And of course I was through my training to become a teacher, through student teaching. How do you feel now?
I still actually get really nervous before the first day of school, but at least I have my peers in terms of my colleagues to kind of shake off a lot of those nerves. But yeah, I get nervous on the first day of school.
I love my job. I love coming to work every day, and I always go home feeling like I did something that was worth doing.
I feel very blessed. I've had a lot of great students over the years. I'm looking forward to retirement, but I'm also going to miss the things that I'm doing now between the teaching and coaching.
I always leave at the end of the day with a smile, laughter. The students are sometimes your biggest fans, and they just ensure you get through it. They keep me young and have a great time, and at the end of the day, teaching's how you make it, and you know, it's fun.